Design overview shows us the Ioniq 5 might look like a 1980s hot hatch mixed with a dash of concept car and a splash of DeLorean, but what we have here is Hyundai's first completely bespoke EV. Target Sideswipe Tesla, mug the VW Ida family, and start the Ioniq EV family on the path to world domination. The new Hyundai Ioniq 5's design is one of the worst kept secrets of any new electric car. It looks almost identical to the 45 EV concept that Hyundai revealed back in 2019. The new Ioniq 5 gets the same angular body design with equally eye-catching headlights featuring 4 square rings of LEDs. Even the alloy wheels, which measure up to 20 inches across, look pretty similar to those on the concept car. The pop-out door handles feel more like they belong on a Tesla than an affordable family car. And the Ioniq 5's upmarket full-width brake lights with a cool pixel-like design look equally posh for a relatively affordable electric car. You can even get it with rear-facing cameras instead of conventional mirrors, just like the Audi e-tron SUV. And in response, Hyundai's built an EV that's trying to soothe all of that away. It's comfortable, easy to use, and not a bit sporty. The Ioniq 5 seems to be an EV built for the sometimes irritating world we have to drive around in, not the utopian one we wish we had. Going inside the car shows us. The first thing you notice is how high up you're sat. You've met plenty of normal hatchbacks pretending to be SUVs. The Ioniq 5 is the opposite. This is a commanding driving position in a car that looks like a chunky hatchback. Then you notice the rotary drive selector control is a bit of a fiddle, hidden low and to the right of the slender steering wheel. The paddle shifters intuitively add and remove regen braking. Slowing up for a roundabout by clicking them instead of using the brake pedal quickly becomes the Ioniq 5's inbuilt game. The new Hyundai Ioniq's cabin looks just as futuristic as its bodywork, and in an equally minimalist fashion. Its flat dashboard and to 12-inch infotainment screens look similar to what you get in a Mercedes A-Class, and the slick integrated air vents are a nice touch. Those touch-sensitive heating controls may look great, but these sorts of buttons can prove tricky to use while you're driving. Unlike most new cars, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 doesn't have a center console between the driver and front seat passenger. Instead, high-spec cars get a couple of raised cup holders and a large central storage tray that can slide forwards or backwards by up to 140 millimeters. The front seats are electrically adjustable, and you can recline them until they're almost flat. These seats are also 30% thinner than in other Hyundai models to give backseat passengers more knee room. You can get the new Hyundai Ioniq 5 with 2 different battery options. The standard range car comes with a 58 kWh battery, while the long-range model gets a 72.6 kWh battery. Hyundai hasn't confirmed how far the standard range can drive for between charges, but it claims models with the larger battery have up to 300 miles of range. You'll be able to charge the Hyundai Ioniq 5 using the fastest 350 kilowatts public chargers. These will top up your batteries from 10% to 80% charged in just 18 minutes. In other words, you can plug it in for just 5 minutes and get an extra 60 miles of range. You can also use your Hyundai Ioniq 5 as a charger to power a range of accessories, such as a laptop or an electric scooter, using a 3-pin electrical socket between the back seats. This can supply 3.6 kilowatts of power, the equivalent of a small petrol generator, and is available as an option in all but entry-level SE Connect cars. Both the standard range and long-range versions of the Hyundai Ioniq 5 comes with a rear-mounted electric motor as standard, but you can pay extra for a more powerful model with a second electric motor at the front. Single-motor cars are rear-wheel drive, while dual-motor models come with four-wheel drive. Single-motor versions with a 58 kWh battery produce 170 HP, while dual motor versions come with 235 HP. Pick a version with a bigger 72.6 kWh battery pack, and single motor cars pump out 218 HP and dual motor cars produce 306 HP. That last figure is the same as in the upcoming Skoda Enyaq EV VRS. In terms of acceleration, entry-level standard range cars with a single motor reach 60 mph from rest in 8.5 seconds. It takes the most powerful dual-motor long-range cars 5.2 seconds to cover the same 0-60 mph sprint. The new Hyundai Ioniq 5 is slightly longer than the new Hyundai Tucson, and it should have a roomier cabin because there's a greater distance between its front and rear wheels. You can also slide the Ioniq 5's back seats forward or backwards by up to 135 millimeters, depending on whether you need to carry loft passengers in the back or lots of luggage in the boot. Speaking of which, the new Ioniq 5 has 531 liters of boot space, which is significantly less than the 620 liters you get in the Hyundai Tucson. The extra luggage space under the Ioniq 5's bonnet only adds a maximum of 57 liters in two-wheel drive versions. You can get the new Hyundai Ioniq 5 with a load of new safety kit, including pedestrian detection, automatic emergency braking, automatic headlights, and advanced adaptive cruise control that can steer and brake for you on motorways. There's also a surround view camera system and a park assist feature that'll steer you into bay and parallel parking spaces. Now we will find out the details of the versions and their prices. Hyundai Ioniq 5 UK prices and specs confirmed: £4,36,995 electric car. Pricing for the Hyundai Ioniq 5 electric car has been officially confirmed for the UK. This £36,995 electric car will come with 2 battery and motor options and up to 300 miles of range. Read on for full details. The new Hyundai Ioniq 5 is the brand's newest purpose-built electric car. It's a family SUV alternative to the likes of the Volkswagen ID4 and Skoda Enyaq EV, and comes with up to 300 miles of range, thanks to its 72.6 kWh battery. Hyundai has confirmed the new Ioniq 5 will cost from £36,995. That means it won't be available for the government's £2,500 plug-in car grant, which is only available for cars that cost less than £35,000. 3 new models will be available, in addition to the limited edition and now sold-out Project 45 versions: SE Connect, Premium, and Ultimate. Hyundai Ioniq 5 SE Connect from £36,995. Entry-level Ioniq 5 SE Connect cars come with a 58 kWh battery, a single electric motor, and rear-wheel drive. They also come with 19-inch alloy wheels, fabric upholstery, and a 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment display with built-in sat-nav, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and DAB digital radio. They also come with a digital driver's display, LED lights, wireless phone charging, and adaptive cruise control as standard. Hyundai Ioniq 5 Premium from £39,295. The SE Premium model comes with the same battery and electric motor as the SE Connect as standard, but packs in more standard equipment. You get heated front seats, 4-way electric adjustment for the driver's seat, an electric opening boot lid, and a few bits of extra chrome exterior trim. Also standard are some new driver assistance systems, including blind spot warning and an automatic lane changing feature for the adaptive cruise control. You can also pay extra to allow your car to charge other electronic devices, such as laptops or even another electric car. The SE Premium model is also available with a larger 73 kWh battery and 4-wheel drive. Hyundai Ioniq 5 Ultimate. High-spec Ultimate models come with leather seats, tinted windows, extra chrome and black gloss exterior trim, and a B-Fire Bose stereo. You also get a head-up display as standard along with metal pedal trims and a sliding center console storage area. AS with the premium model, you can pay extra to get a larger 73 kWh battery and 4-wheel drive. This upgrade also comes with larger 20-inch alloy wheels in Ultimate models. Every new Hyundai Ioniq 5 comes with a 5-year unlimited mileage warranty and an 8-year or 100,000-mile warranty for the battery. You also get a 1-year subscription to the high-speed Ionity public electric car charging network.